Welcome back to the channel, and today starts my last big international venture for the year, and we start that adventure right here in Vancouver, Canada. I will be embarking on the second longest train ride in the world, one of the most iconic. I'll be going from Vancouver, Canada to Toronto, Canada. I am so happy. It is going to be 4 days and 96 hours of just unpredictability, pure excitement, exploration. I am so happy. Non-stop train ride. And that is what we're going to be doing for the end of this year. And this is how we're going out for 2024. We're going out with a bang right here in Canada. I'm finally checked in. By the time I decided to check in, the line was fairly long, but I didn't have to stand there too long. The process was fairly smooth and quick. So you go to two separate counters. The first counter you go to is a guy where he scans your ticket, verifies you, checks you in, and then you go directly to another counter, which is a different guy, and he just basically reserves your lunch and dinner times, asks you what time you want to go, gives you an option between 3 different times. You pick a time. He explains how the lunch and dinner works, and then you're good. After that, you can go to the lounge. I went to the lounge. It's packed. They're very limited seating unless you're in the prestige lounge, which is, you know, like first class for riding a train. You have to have the prestige cabin to go into the prestige lounge, and the prestige cabin is extremely expensive. It's the most expensive cabin, so yeah, I didn't do that one. But this lounge is the sleeper car plus lounge, and it's very limited seating. They do have coffee, tea, and stuff like that, snacks, and it was pretty packed in there. So I came outside, and out here, as you can see, there is a lot more seating. But it's cold outside, but also it's cold inside the lounge because the door is open. So I was like, let me just come out here. At least I get my own table, my own seat. The time is 2:05, and the train leaves at 3, so we should be boarding shortly. And I'm super excited. Before we board, I will briefly just tell you guys that there are several different options for cabins that you can choose on the Via Rail Canadian. I chose the sleeper cabin for 2, only because the sleeper cabin for 1 was sold out, and I wasn't going to do the prestige cabin. That was too expensive. You do have a berth cabinet that you can choose, and it's basically you share a bunk with somebody. You either sleep on the top bunk and someone gets the bottom, or you sleep on the bottom bunk and someone gets the top. That was out of the question. No, thank you. So I got the sleeper plus cabin for 2. All right, we're finally boarding the train. The famous all aboard. Pretty cool. I don't know, maybe I should wait for everybody to get on before I get on. I think I'm gonna sit back and wait. Do I want to wait? Nah, let's go. All right, let's do it. Okay. There's the train. All right, let's go. Cart 14, huh? I'm just gonna sit back and let the crowd go. Like, what's the hurry, right? And then once everything clears, we'll load up. We're in car 14. This is 239. 230. So I'm all the way down there. Chateau Cadillac. So car 14 is all the way down towards the end. Let's keep looking. Okay, we're almost there. $212. I'm $214. All right, 214, here we go.
Do you know where you're going? 14B. So have a seat inside your cabin. You're going to the right to car 14. And your attendant will be with you shortly. Yeah, so you can just...
14C?
14C, yeah. So just go to cabin C, have a seat inside, and make sure your attendant
Left or right?
with you. To the right.
Thank you so much.
Hello.
All right, here we go.
14-1. So yeah, you're
It's very narrow. We're just waiting to go. Where is the numbers at? It's a little maze. Okay, here's A. I see it. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Stick around until I make my way back.
All right, thank you. This is my cabin. Wow. This is really nice and spacious. Okay. The person that is going to be attending to us in this car, she told us to stand by while she helps other guests. So while we're waiting on her to help other guests, we're going to go ahead and do a 360 room tour starting now. Here's the door, and you got a nice big mirror. You got the handle, and you've got a lock, which is good. It only locks from the inside, not the outside. You got this beautiful piece of artwork. Storage for anything you want to put in here. Hang up a jacket or a backpack or something, and then you've got that fan. And then these are the buttons to call your attendant, and then the ceiling light, the mirror light, the bathroom light, the fan, and then 2 plug outlets. Here is the sink, it looks like. Wow, okay. And then this is drinking water that comes out of here, and they give you cups, some toiletries, and then the mirrors, more cups, and that looks like towels and stuff for the shower, and then storage up there. And then this is to hang up a jacket or something. Bathroom, wow, you got a little bathroom, you got some toilet paper there. Okay, toilet, nice. And then washcloth and stuff for the shower. Nice, they provide it. Look at that big window. 4 days of pure epicness right out this window. And then you have another kind of latch here to hang up something. And then in this area is where the 2 beds will fold down. Since it's me, I'm only hoping they fold down 1 bed. And then I got 2 chairs. Since this is a cabin for 2, I'm gonna be sitting in this one, and then my bags and stuff will be in that. And then we got some carpet down there. Oh, I dropped this. And then clean cabin, or yeah, if you want to get your cabin clean, just put that on the outside. And that is the full 360 cabin tour. Okay, very nice. There's the ceiling light. And that's it. I opened my door and did not see this. So inside we have a little closet. There's a trash can and then some hangers to hang up your stuff. And then this is some storage. Okay. That concludes the cabin tour. Oh, wow, this is so cool. Look at the people coming through. This is pretty cool. This is really, really, really nice. Dozing off, falling asleep, Sarah knocked on my door, and she's just the person that's in charge of car 14. That's what I'm in now. And she asked me if she could come in and put my bed down. It is getting pretty late. I'm still waiting on dinner. So I was like, yeah, absolutely. So she came in and put my bed down. And now that the bed is down and I'm waiting to eat, I'll give you guys a full room tour of what the room looks like now that the bed is down. Okay, what you'll notice is that this leather bag is on the wall. It's for your water here, and then your cell phone or whatever else you want to put in here. So this bag is very handy. And then you have this night light for reading, writing, or just a light if you want on. You can turn it off or dim it, which I like. And then you got two comfortable pillows. And then you have a nice clean sheet, and then a top layer there, and it's a twin size bed, and that's it. Very comfortable, very homey. And what I like too is that I still have direct access to look out the window and sit here if I want. Right now I'm waiting for dinner. I got about 30 more minutes for dinner. The last slot for dinner is at 8:30. It is currently 8 o'clock, and so there's that. Also too, I don't know if I told you, and I think I didn't, but the bed, I'm able to, if I want, have it down the entire 4-day trip, or put my card on the outside of the door to let Sarah know in the morning when she walks by my door and sees the card for her to come in and make my bed. More than likely, I'm going to leave the bed down the entire trip because I'm in a cabin for 2 people and it's just me, so I have plenty of room and plenty of space to walk around, go to the bathroom, and I just think I'll be a lot more comfortable with the bed down. Don't get me wrong, the seats are comfortable, but it just gives me an option to come in here and take a nap or lounge around and relax and stretch out in the event that I don't want to be in the dome car or the cafe area or anything like that. So yeah, I think it'll be amazing.
Third call for dinner.
Dinner. Let's go. It's time to eat. Last call. So for dinner, there were a lot of options, but I ultimately decided to get the baked salmon, and that came with bok choy and rice. It was really nice. I enjoyed dinner. Also, too, it came with a dinner roll, and I got some water, but there were Coke products and alcohol that you could get. And for dessert, I got a triple chocolate cake, and I tried a little bit of key lime pie. I'm not a fan of key lime pie, but the cake was nice.
Good morning. Ooh, I'm up early. It's 4:22. I want to get another shower just to wake up for the day. No one's up, so I figure this is the perfect time to get up. So this is what they give us. It's a towel. It looks like a washcloth and then a hand towel. And then they give us, what is this, shampoo, shampoo, and then some soap, and that's it. But thankfully I brought my own soap, Dove, and throw that in here along. I like this little bag too. I think this is really cute. I'm able to throw all my stuff in here, so I'm gonna throw my stuff in here. And I'm so thankful that I remembered my shower shoes. I bought these in Thailand and I love them. They're comfortable. Here's the shower. I mean, not bad for a train. Okay, I'm currently headed to the cafe area to get some work done. And so what I'll do on the way to the cafe is we'll do a tour of the train. It's about 6 in the morning. There are a lot of people that are asleep, and I think this is the perfect time to get a look at the train while everybody is asleep. So let's go. Okay, this is the entertainment cart area where you can come, relax, look out the window. It's still early in the morning, so it's dark out. You can play games. They set up a station early in the morning that has muffins, croissants, juices. Here is the area where you can get like coffee, tea, water, fruits. It's an activities board where they talk about what activities they're having for the day. They're making coffee here. Traveling on the train for the first time, I couldn't help but feel a bit out of my element. The steady motion of the train was calming, but the prospect of mealtimes made me nervous. I was so accustomed to eating alone, savoring the quiet. Now, I faced the challenge of interacting with strangers, navigating conversations and shared spaces during meals. It was a bit intimidating, but also an opportunity to push myself beyond my usual solitude.
45 minutes to go look around and stretch our legs and get some fresh air. I wish we had at least an hour or two, but I'll take 45 minutes. Man, this beautiful train. Let's take a look at the train up close before we go look around Jasper. The current temperature is 5 degrees Fahrenheit. That is cold and snowing. But here is the Via Rail Canada. It's a nice train. So here is our train. I mean, look how clean it is. That is just a beautiful train. All right, let's go look around. 45 minutes is not a lot of time, so let's not waste any time. Let's go. I wanted to get a picture of the front of the train, but we're not able to do that. We got to do it from the parking lot, but that takes away from everything. Okay, let's go take a look around Jasper really quick. You're welcome. All right. Here we go. That is the train station here in Jasper. All right. Oh, it's cold out here. Whew. Oh, it's cold. Let's go snoop around for about 30 minutes, and that'll give us 15 minutes to get back. We'll snoop around for 20. That'll give me about 25 minutes to get back, something like that. And then we can go take a look at the dome car because everybody's off in Jasper, so that's a perfect time. Oh, I'm froze. Ooh, wee! This is unbelievable cold. My God, it's touching my bones. My bones are cold. Okay. This is a souvenir shop, and let's go in and see if we can find us a patch to add to my patch collection. There is a cafe, Lost Lands Cafe, open daily. Let's see if we can grab something quick or anything here that looks good. Got a lot of good desserts. That's a quiche or spinach cheese tartlet. I don't know if I want anything sweet. That looks good. Bacon egg tartlet. That looks really good. And then they have coffee. I might get one of those. Thank you so much. You guys have a good day. I got an iced caramel macchiato, and I like the cup that it comes in. It's paper cup. I mean, this thing is nifty. And then I got an egg and cheese and bacon tartlet. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna try that once I get on the train, and he warmed it up for me, so my pocket is nice and warm. Let's try this iced caramel macchiato. Oh wow, definitely hits the spot. Worth getting off the train for. Wow. So this is an egg and cheese tartlet. And he warmed it up. So this is what it's looking like. I'll try anything new. Here we go. It's egg and bacon only. This is freaking amazing. Wow. This is delicious. Holy moly, this is good. This is so good. It's a little past 7 and I have nothing going on this morning. I think what I'm going to do this morning is edit some video, go grab a coffee, and just continue to enjoy the ride. Right now, I don't know what city we're in. I know the last city we were in was in Edmonton, and that was around 10 o'clock last night. They made a stop. I wasn't getting off the train at 10 o'clock at night, especially with the freezing temperatures, because once you get off the plane, sorry fam, it's early. Once you get off the train, you can't get back on until boarding, so they lock the doors. So right now, I have no clue where we're at. We got about 2 days left of this trip, today and tomorrow, and then we'll be in Toronto. So I think today what I'll do is just explore what's left of this train, and that's the Prestige area. I'll show you the area where there are Prestige cabins. Those are the most expensive cabins on the train. And I'll show you the Prestige dome room. It's a dome room specifically for Prestige passengers, and I was told it's a lot nicer than the dome room that we have. So we'll go take a look at that. We'll go look at the bar. I'll show you the bar. There is a bar on the train, and there is one other seating area on the train, and all of that is in the Prestige cabin area, and we'll go take a look at that a little bit later on. So that's kind of it. Just chilling, gonna edit some video and relax. I think I'm about to go grab a coffee and get my morning started. It's still dark out, but yeah, I don't think we'll see the sunrise for probably another 30 minutes or so. All right, coffee time. It's like a freaking freezer in here. Man. Where are we at? This is insane. Dang, it is freezing in here. Breakfast was amazing. So now let's go exploring. This is the Prestige cabin area. It's like, you see, they got the peephole, they got the door. These are the most expensive cabins in this area. It's really nice. Got the lighting on the floor. And then this goes right into the bar. So let's go take a look at the bar. Wow. Very fancy. Excuse me. You're welcome. Now we're headed to the bar.
Hello, Derek. How are you?
Really nice bar area. Very nice windows. And the Prestige cabins are literally right off of the bar. Really nice in here, isn't it? 24-hour bar, if I'm not mistaken. They got juices, waters, snacks. This is very, very nice. And then right through there is where we're gonna go. And that is where the dome cart is, and more seating for the Prestige area. This is the dome cart area. And there's nobody here. As you can see, some of these seats are reserved for Prestige passengers, but some of them aren't, and we can sit here. But this is a really nice dome cart. And I don't think a lot of people know about this one because it'd be packed, because the other one is packed. But you don't have to be a Prestige member. I thought you did, but they reserve the best seats for the Prestige members up front. I mean, this view doesn't get any better than that. Beautiful sunrise. And since I'm the only one up here, I'm just gonna enjoy this view and enjoy being alone up here. First time I have been alone in any kind of cart. First time, so let's enjoy the ride and enjoy the solitude while we can. So we have to pack up. They're moving us to a different car because the car that I'm in, car 14, the water lines are frozen and our toilets don't work and they don't think they can be able to fix it. They've been trying to fix it for the last 30 minutes and it's just not working. So they're moving us. So I'm gotta pack up. Thankfully I've already stayed packed and I don't have a lot of stuff, but still. I hope I get a room like this with a view like this. What an adventure. This is my new room. I'm in car 13. It's the mirror car of car 14, so still got the nice big window, got the bathroom, the sink. They even left me a chocolate. As compensation, I'm calling corporate. No, I'm joking. So, it's the same room, guys. Same beautiful view. While on the train, I take every opportunity to sit by my cabin window and soak in the views. The scenery changes minute by minute, from rolling hills to dense forests, open plains, and distant snow-capped mountains. I try to stay present, letting the ever-shifting landscapes captivate me, each view feeling like a gift I won't see again.
Alright, it's now time for the third and final sitting for lunch in the dining car. Troisième et dernier appel.
How are you? Good. The other, we have the shrimp and scallops today. And shrimp and shrimp.
So for lunch that day, the soup was minestrone soup, and they gave us some crackers. It was so good. And then the main course was ginger beef over basmati rice, potato salad, and a slice of cantaloupe. And then the dessert was some kind of like apple pie with vanilla ice cream. Everything was so good. Today is the last and final day on the train, and I'm headed to breakfast. It's almost 8:30, and they just called last call for breakfast, and so, yeah, let's go get some breakfast and enjoy these beautiful views.
one area called the Bridle Path. That's where all the...
This is the Sioux Lookout Station, and I'm just out just getting some fresh air. We only got 15 minutes, so it's just enough to get some fresh air, stretch, and get back in.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, just make sure the setups are done.
Shower is complete. My bags are packed, and I'm ready to disembark off the train. So I think I'm just going to make some coffee and relax and enjoy the views until it's time to get off the train.
You're anticipating an arrival into Toronto at around 4:30. If you folks have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to any one of our crew members. Thank you, and have a lovely day.
As my journey on the second longest train ride in the world comes to an end, I can honestly say it's been an experience like no other. It pushed me out of my comfort zone, encouraging me to connect with so many different people every day. Something I truly enjoyed, even if it left me feeling drained at times. There were moments I skipped dinner just to recharge from the constant social energy. But despite the exhaustion, I'll miss the unique rhythm of life on the train, the ever-changing landscapes, and the countless unforgettable moments along the way. This ride was a challenge and a joy, and I can confidently say I'll be embarking on another train adventure in the future.